bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. A prominent Grand Bahama businessman has been appointed to the diplomatic corps in the United States, and tonight he's talking about the task that lies ahead. Businessman Forrester Carroll is the new Consul General to New York, and he says he's grateful for the opportunity to serve the Bahamian people.
I'm grateful to the Right Honorable Prime Minister and the Honorable Foreign Minister for affording me this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and my pledge to them and to the Bahamian people that I will serve in the will of the Lord.
Carroll leaves on June 29th to officially begin his tenure as a Bahamian diplomat in the world's leading financial center, and he says he's ready to meet the challenges head-on. In the area of tourism, Carroll plans to target the Bahamian population in that state using a marketing campaign like Make Your Bahamian Connection.
We could focus on 4 flights a year, me and my staff. Where charter flights, where we could get people to come down, say, for Junkanoo around Christmas, and then the regatta in Exuma and the regatta, all packaged and guided tours, you know.
The new Consul General will also work to attract new investment to the Bahamas.
We should be able to organize at least 2 business investment seminars a year to see whether we could attract some more business to the islands.
After spending decades building a successful brokerage firm, the former political candidate says he's honored that he was able to excel to such a high level in his professional career.
I built this business from scratch with nothing, as a matter of fact, absolutely nothing. And we plugged on, and now where we at is what we accomplished over those 34 years, and debt-free.
The general manager with the Ministry of Tourism on Grand Bahama giving recent Bahama Host graduates a charge to take the tourism sector to greater heights. Betty Bethel says the destination is poised for growth and they must be in position to capitalize on this change.
The Ministry of Tourism is preparing for the renaissance of Grand Bahama, primarily through the partnership of a new hotel operator, Sunwing, which is refurbishing the Reef Village, which will become a Blue Diamond 5-star resort in November of this year, 2013, not too far away. This property's new face has the potential to bring the much-needed new business that this island is desperate for. As we approach 40 years of independence, the $40 million question is, will we be ready?
Bahama Host provides training for frontline workers in the industry with emphasis on excellent service, and she is calling on graduates to put their best foot forward.
While your charge is to pledge to excel through unity, love, and service, may I add that we must excel, our destination must excel through providing consistently high standards in service quality with a professional delivery. Also, graduates and everyone in this room, remember that grand is in the name of our island. We should always portray and project a grand attitude.
They are the breadwinners in the home, and every year they are remembered for their role in building strong families. Tonight, Italia Hall talks with some fathers about the challenges confronting them at this time.
Father's Day is approaching. Father's Day is set aside to honor the fathers that play a pivotal role in the lives of their children. Dr. Paul Hunt says the most important factor is for fathers to support their children financially and emotionally.
Looking back, I guess I can personally say one of my big regrets, my kids are all grown up, is that I really didn't spend a lot of time, especially on Saturdays, so I think it would be very, very important to spend a lot more time with your kids, especially when they're young.
As for Will Stubbs, he believes being a father is one of the greatest opportunities a man can have.
It does. It caused me give me the opportunity to mold a child in the direction that he or she should go. I have 3 children, and responsibility I have as the provider for the home, protector for the home, is to give them that security that they need and to guide them in the right direction. A mother who has to play dual roles, and the way I see it, there is no woman, no mother can raise a son to be a man. He needs a father.
But Apostle Brian Darius says one of the greatest challenges facing fathers at this time is the tough economy.
Father is one that provides, right? And as a father, we are subject not just to provide the physical things, but also the spiritual things to ensure that our child develop into a productive citizen in society.
A young father, Devado Munning, says it is important to spend time with your kids to get that bond with them while they are young.
Step up to the plate before it's too late.
Italia Hall, ZNS Network News.
I just love that legacy baseball story.
Yeah, it's a great one. And the Miami Heat got clobbered last night. Notice I didn't say anything, right? At the kind of beating, you just can't open your mouth. Adam Culmer.
Back to the legacy baseball story. You know, those parents are no match for those T-ballers.
So,
I'm
going to put it this way. All right, the parents beat them with the little children, okay, and they beat upon us.
I preferred watching that than watching last night. Anyway,
come on, you a Heat hater too?
That's news from the Northern Service on behalf of the entire team.
The truth will set you free. I'm
Sabrina Brown. The Bahamas Tonight continues with the National Report.